another performance video. We're going to be making some more horsepower, some more torque. So if you like my Zippers 124 build, you're going to like this video. Drove all night, got here about 2 a.m. in the morning, lay down at the hotel for a little bit, and now we're at Zippers. So I'm going to be showing you what we'll be doing, but first get everything off the trailer and we'll start from there. All right. It's raining. All right, so we're at Zippers Performance. We're doing something on his bike. It's 2017 Ultra. So he's getting it strapped in now, and then we're going to do the base dyno pull to see where we're at before we, well, I haven't even told you what he's getting done yet. I'm not going to tell you. We're going to do the dyno pull, and then I'll show you a complete parts list, and that's where I'll tell you what he's getting done. His bike is in there right there. Getting the first baseline dyno pull just to see what it's going to make. It's a stock. It's basically stock. It's a 107 Milwaukee 8 2017 Ultra. It only has Vance & Hines eliminators on it, so kind of like my bike that only had the tabs on it. So we're going to see what it makes on the dyno. He's just doing a baseline pull.
Okay, JK, so here is your baseline. Okay. And what we've done is we've compared it to your son Tall's as well. And it's pretty remarkable how it made almost exactly the same power. So as I said with Tall's, this is actually a very good running stock bike. So the exhaust that you have on here is working well. You're making 100 foot-pounds of torque by even a little bit before 2,000 RPMs, which is great. So you have this set up well, but we're gonna make it a lot better. You made, we're gonna call it 104 foot-pounds and about 76.5 horsepower. For a 107 with an exhaust, that's, or just slip-on, that's very good. We're gonna make this thing just take off in that area where you're cruising. It is just maximized where you need the power most.
You've seen Adam before here at Zippers Performance. He's the developer of the Redshift 468 cam. So we're going to show you the parts list, and now you'll see what we're going to do on his motorcycle. So what do we have today?
Okay, we're going to do the infamous Redshift 468. We're going to put this in your motorcycle, and it's going to just transform the throttle response and the overall rideability of your motorcycle. We're going to do a set of adjustable push rods, new push rod tubes, a set of high quality lifters. We're going to replace the drive sprocket with a much higher quality unit that's very tight on the end of the crankshaft. To control all of this, we're going to use the ThunderMax, which is a fantastic tuning device. It's going to allow us to retune your motorcycle to all of these components. And we're going to use a ChromeWorks OEM replacement header and a set of ChromeWorks 4.5-inch HP Plus billet tip mufflers. So this package right here is going to transform your motorcycle, and I think it's going to make it a lot more responsive to the throttle and just a lot more fun to ride.
Okay guys, so now you know what's going on. I can't wait to see what the horsepower and torque number is going to be. He has a 107, and the dyno run, you just saw that, it's completely the same as mine. He had slip-ons on his, and I had slip-ons on mine. So I'd like to see what it's going to be. Those new ChromeWorks exhausts that he's going to have on it, I've heard them before. They sound fantastic, and I think they're going to look really good on this motorcycle. So let's go take a look at it and see what's going on now.
Hey, Paul. Right now, what we're doing is we've already baselined the motorcycle, and the output level is fantastic. We measured the cranking compression, and we're doing a cylinder leak down test to make sure that there's no other hidden issues that may affect the performance of the engine after we install the cam and the ThunderMax. Up to this point, everything's checking out perfect. So I've already done the front cylinder, and everything, of course, it checks out okay. set it at 100. And they're even 10% leak damage. According to this equipment here, front was 10.5%.
Bob, you're rolling on this thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, those things look good. Look at
If I
that.
hadn't stopped, it'd probably be running right now.
Oh man.
But close anyway.
Look at
Oh,
that.
yeah. Yep.
So we had gotten all those components off. We have disassembled the cam chest, took out the old lifters, the original cam, measured the crankshaft run out, which was acceptable. Verified that it had the updated oil pump in the engine with the O-ring seal behind it, and we put it all back together. Of course, we've adjusted the push rods. We've installed a new exhaust from Chromeworks, which doesn't obviously have a catalytic converter in it. They've supplied the mufflers. Right now I'm just mock fitting it to make sure everything's going to line up, and then I'm going to tie down my oxygen sensors, and we're probably going to start it here shortly.
Thundermax tuner. You put the
Yes, the Thundermax tuner's on it.
Those are nice. You went with black, and that was, I don't know. So what do you think, guys? He went with black, and I went with chrome. I kind of wish I would have went with black. Now that looks really good on the chrome and black.
I kind of think it's going to look nice.
Yeah, yeah,
You know?
really will.
I think it is going to look nice, especially when you put the black air cleaner on. It's going to kind of blend in with the rest of the engine. It does look very nice.
I like these, guys. Let me know what you think about these Chrome Works 4.5s. They look really good on the back of this motorcycle. I like the tip. It says Chrome Works there. Let me show you this here. Big 4.5s. And right now, we're going to do our first start. So we're going to go over here to the motorcycle and let Bob start it for the first time since the install of the Redshift 468 cam. So he likes it. Sounds good. It's hooked up to the computer. They're still mapping it right now. We installed that last week.
Did he?
Yes, his turn signal.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
That's too bad.
Yeah. We installed that, and these are the new custom dynamic things. All right, Bob, we're going. See you.
Alrighty.
Thank you. I'll see you Monday.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Anytime, man.
I like that. I am happy with that.
I love those new.
Yeah, they do sound pretty good.
Yeah.
Sound good. Yeah.
Okay, so the results are in. We've got the 468 cam, the Chromeworks exhaust, and the Thundermax on your motorcycle, and here's where we're at. Your motorcycle put down 107 horsepower, and you came in here with 77. So
Okay.
you now have 30 more horsepower. It's going to carry it a little bit further, so your peak horsepower is now at 5,500, which is a very good point. So you're going to be able to run this thing out. The big deal is what you're going to feel the most is this torque gain right here between 2,000 and 3,000. So you're up almost 14 foot-pounds of torque at 2,500. So this whole area right here, you're just going to have instant throttle response. You know, the 468 is designed to really get things moving so you have nice crisp throttle, but it's no slouch up at the top where you're making making power. So the maximum torque is 117 foot-pounds, which is perfect. That's exactly what we would expect out of a 468 and a 107. So,
You know what I really wanted? I just wanted to make over 100 horsepower. That was my goal.
okay, well, you're over
I'm
it.
in the 100 horsepower
Yeah.
club.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
100
Oh,
horsepower
yeah.
club. You're seven.
Absolutely.
You're 7 over the 100
Yep.
horsepower club.
Yep.
That's good. I'm happy
Yeah.
about
And
that.
making 117
Yeah.
foot-pounds of
Yeah,
torque.
I am happy
And
about that.
here's another neat thing. So at 2,000 RPMs, you're making 106.5 foot-pounds of torque. So everywhere you ride, this thing has over 100 foot-pounds at the wheel.
Yeah.
So just what you're going to find is you're going to use less throttle now because just a small amount of throttle is going to get this thing up and going.
Yeah.
So you're going to shift less and just use less throttle.
Yeah, I like
So,
that.
and then if you want to use more throttle, you got a lot more power up top.
Yeah.
117 torque and 107 horsepower.
I gotta remember that 107.
Just from a
107 making a
Redshift
107
468 cam.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Good. That's great.
Thanks, Bob.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah. Thank you, Bob.
Enjoy it.
Okay, guys, I want to thank you for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more like it, please subscribe. Be sure to hit the notification bell to be notified when the next video is uploaded. Please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, have a blessed day.